Oh yeah, here we got it. I'm gonna bring you right into the new one. And this is gonna be the new picks and bans. So we're gonna Evil Genius is gonna ban off the feral druid again, and cool story banning the affliction warlock. Free Azael, to be honest. He's not gonna be able to play anything today. It seems like no one wants him to play, and Evil Genius is gonna pick up uh, the elemental shaman here. So that's gonna be interesting. They feel like Yips is not the needed one. Well, I don't agree with this bunch of picks, to be honest. Okay, so I mean, Evil Genius is banning the Elemental Shaman, okay, but and the Feral Druid, but what? Why would the cool story ban the Rested Druid? Like, that's not too understandable. They banned. I mean, they banned already a lock, so I would ban the Shadow Priest, to be honest. Now they can play like Elemental Shadow Priest Rested Shaman. I mean, my team plays it a lot, and they say it's a good comp, so we're gonna see. It's gonna be Destro. We're gonna have Azael. Azael doesn't matter. He's gonna go Destro right now. Uh, Azael's gonna go Destro. We're gonna see the rest of Shaman coming in for cool story. Azael says like, "This is Azael. I don't care if they ban me affliction. I'm gonna come and show them who's the boss. Daddy's here. That's how it is. Azael's home. Azael's gonna come and bring the fire, bring the heat for EG. And I feel like this is what I need." So we're gonna see what the real comp is gonna play, what healer EG is gonna play with, and what third is gonna be for cool story here. Are we gonna see? So this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna see LSD version 2 for cool story, and Shadow Priest Elemental. I mean, Destro Elemental Holy Priest for Evil Geniuses. So Evil Geniuses has the comp advantage by far, I think. But we're gonna see how good this LSD version 2 of Cool Story is, because it's an underestimated comp, to be honest. So we're gonna see if Big Daddy Azael is gonna be able to turn the tides, as it seems like they're having a really bad day, where the other teams are actually playing a real good today. That's what I feel like, and I feel like the other teams are just starting to realize what they need to play and stuff like that. So yeah. So we're gonna see what I'm gonna be on. Just gonna ask them out. You can tweet at me at RozWow. So if you wanna help me filling the time, would be really nice. And I'm gonna just have some music.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist, cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit, stink pink gators.
Oh, that should be probably inappropriate for the stream. I'm not too sure. Sorry. Sorry, Blizzard. Michael Jackson molests children. I don't know. I'm gonna pick something myself, because I'm the DJ today. DJ Roz bringing the tunes, guys. No one else. So guys, we're about to go in here in the second game here, and this is gonna be first game of the second best of 3 here. It's gonna be Azael is gonna come in today. He's gonna be playing Destro. He doesn't care if they're gonna ban him one affliction. He's just gonna go in. He thinks he's gonna bring the heat, and seems like he wants to play. I bet he's been like he wants to play the whole day, but it doesn't really like anyone's going to now playing. And maybe Azael is the MVP of Team EG. Maybe he's the core. We're gonna see. Maybe he's the ace. CD copying and PI, trying to get them early defensive dispels. But look at Askich taking a full fair here. Red Hot taking a lot of pressure. He's actually dark budging really early. That was probably a really huge mistake. Popping a dark budget that early, but whatever. He's didn't do so much damage to Talbot there. He's actually CF there. I don't think it was full. But Azael trying to just peel for his teammates. CD actually stuck in a full fair here. It looks like they have Tremor available here. Azael taking a little bit of pressure here, but Red Hot as well, stuck in 40% HP. Taking serious pressure here. Trying to like side of damage. Getting them on the grams there. Also a good job by him. Askich going for a cycle on Azael. Trying to peel off Azael, but the Talbot on 40% HP. And he has to use Shamrock as well. City's on stuck in a full cycle, doesn't really trinket that, so looks like it's gonna be an ideal choice here, but City's stuck in a full fair here, and he's gonna have to roll Forsaken that one. And so Talbot is still a lot of trouble here. There's a refair into City, are you gonna be able to force anything else? City stuck in a full hex there, but that's gonna be immediately cursed by Talbot, even pre-cursed almost. That's a good job by him. Azael actually gonna go Forsaken and trying to just get the pressure here for his team. Talbot just hasn't been able to do too much damage here. I mean, they got up to use like 37 on Red Health and kinda, to be honest, like overusing CDs. But look at the root beam here on the CD. It's gonna be sitting that Talbot under a lot of pressure here. He doesn't have actually Shamrock available, so CD gets full fair there, but he's gonna have Tremor available for that one. Talbot is gonna have Tremor after that. He's gonna get cornered that. Are they gonna be able to be out fair on the CD, and they might be able to force something else here. If CD does have Trinket available, it would be really nice for him to force a Trinket. I don't know if Azael has been using that Dark Soul yet. He has been using the Dark Soul, maybe, so maybe that was actually when Red Hot used Dark Budget. So something to notice, Azael's Dark Soul is gonna be up before Red Hot's Dark Budget. So if they actually can one-shot, if that's the case, that Azael can one-shot Red Hot, if he doesn't have Dark Budget, then Azael should be in a good position, because he's gonna have Dark Soul available right now. And if he's gonna be able to get a Dark Soul burst, Demon Soul burst, I mean, on Red Hot, without Dark Budget, that's gonna be huge for them. It seems like Evil Geniuses are the team on the back foot here. It seems like Sirius eating a lot of Sirius. I don't feel like there's anything we can do. I mean, he's root beam now. There's a full hex in Talbot. Nice choice to see, as Talbot can't even peel for himself, so can't really do anything. And Talbot takes Sirius back there. But Sirius actually on 100% mana. That's so good for them. The Talbot is still on 50% mana here. And 50% mana and HP. He's gonna be fine for now. Fair. Seems like they're doing a really good job for it. It doesn't look that cool story, but has the potential to kill him. I mean, CD is doing so good on mana. He's on almost 100% mana. And I mean, they're doing a lot of chances to CD, but it doesn't look like they just can't kill anyone. I feel like that's the case here. So, if they can't actually kill anyone, it's not gonna matter. Like, they're not doing any they don't have the burst pressure. Or maybe they just need Askich to get some burst or something. We're gonna see, guys. Here comes the Demon Soul. Says, well, that's gonna get spared off on. Azael's not gonna get that one off. Talbot on 60%, doesn't have any dust on himself. He's gonna get a quad jump fared. Azael doesn't do anything with his Demon Soul. Such unfortunate for him, but good peels by Red Hot actually. Just spam CCing Azael on that Demon Soul, as he can't do anything with that. Azael, like, Cedar actually stuck in a full here while he's root beam. Kind of overlapped here, but looks like Talbot is going to take a lot of pressure. There's a clone into CD as well. That's a good change to see here. Killing that has been popped here for Talbot. Fine, I guess, because of that one. But I don't know. I feel like if they can't actually kill one small CD like Healing Tide, I feel like that's just you don't have enough damage. And that's the case, to be honest. They don't have too much burst damage. Rukin has a lot of dots. They have a few burst opportunities, but that's really short. And if it doesn't crit, it's not that huge. So. But actually, Talbot, I think, is in serious pressure there. It seems like he's going to take a lot of pressure. Might just die, bro. Askich, second level fair here. He's going to actually hard of wild here. I don't agree, they're blowing through that so recklessly. Askich just randomly harder wild and he tried to heal himself up. And it seems so reckless. And look at Oscar's actually going to cat farm him, trying to DPS that Albion. Wow. Oscar just blanks CS, they're trying to just prevent his DPS, but Oscar seems to be the main target now. It seems like they're doing really good on him. He's taking a lot of pressure. Eventually stuck in a full fair here. Seems like he's going to be stuck in that one. And Oscar doesn't have Barson available maybe, or he doesn't want to use it. It seems like it's being an ideal choice anyway. It seems like it's being fun. Eventually stuck in the full fair here, so it seems like just both teams don't have the potential to kill anyone, even though evil geniuses are playing with I would like to shot with the mission now, so I really want to see some big burst from him. It seems like Cool Story has been doing such an amazing job by actually just preventing the burst from Azael. Azael actually hasn't been doing any improvement in this for the past 2 minutes in 3 actually. I get regularly see. I'm just seeing CC like this. CD just getting changed to CD and others just challenge each time. And that's what we're gonna see over and over again. We can't actually get any serious burst going on. Maybe they should swap off tactic and try to maybe go on CDU, I'm not too sure. There's a like the Red Hot, but I think that should just be instantly cursed by Asker. It's gonna be slow after 4 seconds, so kind of poor play there, but whatever. Asker's taking only the pressure, he's just gonna run down pillars. But still, again, Azael having the worst time of his life playing against this LSD version 2 here from Cool Story. Seems like he hasn't been around with anything, but Azael just spikes down the pillar. He's gonna be smite now, he's getting a huge hit from CDU. Seems like he's my fine for the moment, and to be honest, don't even know if Cool Story can have to. I think Cool Story is doing a really good job in this stage. I mean, they're peeling Commodore on his team so permanently, they're peeling Commodore so much. Azael popped his team, so he's gonna get a chance to JK, it's gonna be our scared. Good job by Cool Story again. I mean, this is what I mean. Cool Story is playing such a good game. Red Hot is just dropping alone. Actually, he got a chance to pull off, but that's he actually just might go down here. There's no CC into Benji, so Red Hot is actually not going to use any cooldowns there, so they're gonna be fine. I mean, I'm saying Cool Story is actually doing such a good job defensively and offensively. They're getting the chance to see him do CD, but it just doesn't look like they can do anything with it. They don't have the burst, but look at they're swapping to Azael here. He's gonna drop down to 30%, and Azael actually had to use 2 embers there, which is kind of huge. He's not gonna have a lot of power available right now, so that's gonna be something here. But the Lightwall is gonna be killed here, and this is what I mean. This is what Cool Story needs to do. The Lightwall is healing so much. Just do some brats into the killer. They need to actually kill that off, and or else they're not gonna be able to do anything. Well, Wars is cracking up. But this is gonna be a double fair into Talbot and Azael, so gonna be okay. He himself has been caught by Red Hot, so he's gonna do a lot of spread pressure here, and the Lightball isn't actually available right now. And CDU is like the fair here, and then Talbot gets his spike down. He doesn't like the Shamrage available here. Lightning comes in by CDU, and he's gonna have to drink it. He gets cycloned on that. That's gonna be so huge. Are they gonna be able to actually swap on to him? I would like to see a cat totem or something on time with that. But he's gonna use House on Battle Malt, and he's gonna be fine. He's gonna get fed a little bit too late. That's unfortunate for them, but Cool Story bringing them place here, which would we believe this? I mean, there's the Destro and Elemental, there's that Boomkin and Affliction Warlock. The team with the bigger burst is doing no burst almost. And Red Hot again gonna use Dark Guardian on a really safe spot. I mean, I like this playstyle though. I feel like he's just wasting it. I feel like he would be fine. I mean, Benji also used Escalants and healed him up, so I mean, I don't know if it was necessary, but it looks like actually Red Hot is going to be a lot of trouble there. It seems like Red Hot is saying one thing in the most of the pressure right now. Benny's stuck in a full shadow bleed here, so he's going to be taking stuck in a full fair. Doesn't have Tremor available for that one. CDU as well stuck in a full fair, but he's going to Tremor a little bit late. Benny's stuck in the Hex, and he's going to get the curse as well. Here comes a Root Beam into CDU. Are you going to be able to smash down Talbot? Talbot seems to be targeting him. It's not how he's actually going to line side the Star Surge. Asker's gonna get in trouble with like cycle on CC. Good job by Talbot stopping that CC. Looks like he's gonna get it anyway. A little bit overlap, but Talbot is gonna have to Shamrage here anyway. Talbot is so scared here. Talbot Shamrage from high HP. He's still gonna be able to take. He's still gonna just spike down to 30% HP. So Azael gonna go for a Demon Cell, but he's gonna get CS on that again. So I don't know what going through Azael's mind, but that must be done something nice because he hasn't been able to do anything in the whole game. Being stuck in CC, gonna be line sight on Chess Bolts, gonna get CS, gonna get grounding, gonna get stuff every possible way. And to be honest, this game looks to worse than draw. I think Cool Story is the place. they actually can get a kill on Red Hot. Maybe Red Hot actually almost randomly, but I don't think it was necessary to roll so long information when he did. He likes to play the safe way. It's a tournament, so I understand that. And Asker's getting a second Spirit Link used there, so did actually. That's interesting. My microphone seems to be low. Okay, it should be fine now. Sorry about that, guys. That's awkward again. So we're gonna see. Benji at least used the Spirit Link. I thought it was gonna be a draw. I thought it was a draw actually. Maybe I was gonna time out, but it wasn't. So Benji randomly blew Spirit Link there. I like to see the cooldown there. And Talbot still taking a lot of damage. Cool story, stuck in a full fair here. And Talbot just trying to burst down someone, but it doesn't matter. Red Hot gets full hex there. Asker's gonna get him out when he gets out to that fair. So the double Shadow Fury on Benji and Red Hot. They might be able to do something up here into Red Hot. And the game is about to go into the draw here. 3, 2, 1. I think it's a draw. Just gonna wait and see, but I'm gonna keep commentating. Barson has been used by Asker. She's gonna get CS, but I don't think anyone's gonna die recently. Just gonna check. 20 seconds, he says, so we'll see. Leave. GG. GG RBG. Leave. Yeah. I'm gonna just wait off till they'll kill each other. Okay, game sound too loud. Okay, just gonna fix that stuff. Unfortunately. I don't know, I feel like it's perfect for me. I don't know why it's too loud for you guys. Just weird. Are you guys like, I don't know, do you guys even check the volume of your stream? Even before loud music again? So yeah, that's 1 point awarded for each team, and to be honest, the team that looks the stronger that game was Cool Story, and if they're gonna be able to take this one, EG's gonna have lost 2 series in a row. That's gonna be kinda bad for them. So I'm just gonna wait up. I'm actually gonna check the brackets, because I think EG actually might be in a rough spot if they actually lose the next series as well. So okay, this is the deal here. If no, there's no deal. Just gonna check out the ladder. Gonna see what spot Team EG is gonna end up on. Okay, so basically, from Cyclone with Love, no, Toxic Evil Geniuses, I think they gained 1 point. But they're still in a, so they're gonna have 9 points, and Cool Story has actually 6 points. Okay, so Cool Story gains. Oh, so Cool Story is actually gaining 2 points. If they win now, they're gonna have 2 points from this series, and I'm not sure if actually Team EG got any points from the previous series. But if they did, that's if they didn't, and they lose next series as well, they're gonna lose. They're actually not gonna get into the top 4 even. So that's gonna be harsh for them. So we're gonna see if if Team EG loses this series and the next series, they might not even get into the top 4, not even get to the second stage. Not too sure. Gonna check it again. It's probably not updated, but did Team EG win any overall series? I think they did. If they did, they might be fine. So how's my voice, guys? I kinda wanna know before the game. Please stop whining. Okay, so it was 2-1 with Nathan from the beach. Yeah, then actually EG is gonna get. So they got a 1 point. They're actually gonna be in the top 4 then. They're 100% in. But how is my voice, guys? I see me whining people about my voice. Countdown has begun. It's gonna be 1-1, so it doesn't matter even the countdown. So who cares? But seems like both teams gonna go in actually kind of hard here. Red Hot popping his demon soul instantly, trying to get out all his pressure he can, and seems like he's gonna do a good job here. And yeah, CDU stuck in a full silent root beam there, and Talbot, this is cool story's tactic. They're root beaming into Roar, into Cyclone, or into Affair, and they're just force Scam Rage, so it doesn't matter if they're not gonna do anything more. They don't even need, like, they wanna just get a random Charmer from Talbot, but that's not gonna happen, I think. But like, look at Team EG. They're actually scared. They're just getting away. Like, this is standard Team EG when they're actually scared. So, and they're scared after like 10 seconds into the game. So, doesn't look too good for them. If this is the case, like where Asker's just gonna be able to run into CD's face and get a root beam into clones or into fears, into CC and Talbot, they're just gonna be able to finish them off. But I feel like EG should be able to take this. Charmer has been used by Mightier Die. And Azael is gonna have to use Dark Body now. So much pressure coming into him actually. So Asker's taking a little bit of pressure as well, but Azael doesn't have his Trinket available, doesn't have Dark Body available, so that's kinda huge. He would drop down to 20% HP, so there's a full Roar into everyone actually on Team EG. There's a full Fair into CD as well, and then they don't have Tremor available, so that's kinda overlapped with the Root Beam and Fair as well at the same time. So CD's gonna be stuck in that, but they're gonna be fine because that was overlapped completely. Asker's gonna take a little bit of pressure, but gonna just use the health stun, and seems like he's gonna be fine. Benji hasn't been stuck in too much CC, and CD seems to be one taking, dropping a little bit of mana here. He is using the PI to try to catch up his team, and Azael seems to take a lot of pressure, which he even faces the Destro Lock. I also would like to see a cool story to kill the light wall of Team EG, but I just want to think like how Team EG could do something to kill a cool story. I think they should try to go for a Howl of Terror and a stun into Benji and swap into Benji. I think maybe swap on Benji would be good. I'm not too sure. But that's my guess, I guess, because Rest Realms are kind of weak. If they can swap into Benji, it would be really good, but doesn't look like they're in a position of as Benji is standing kind of... He's not getting out of position easily. He's actually doing such a good job. But he gets something in the open here, so I want to see a swap in team, but it looks like the target is going to be Red Hot for now. But he's going to be fine for now. CS into Talbot, there's a root beam into CD, and Talbot in a lot of trouble here. He does have Sham Rage available, I think, but CD is stuck in a root beam still, and he's going to be able to get out of that one. No CC out of that, and he's gonna, Red Hot is going to go for look for the Fear, but he's going to get it. So actually, really nice clone by Asker here. He's getting the clone into Talbot, and he's going to overlap clone with CD, but Talbot still might go down. Sham Rage is popped, Hellstone is popped, and he's going to be fine for now, as he's going to get behind the pillar here. And he's getting him out for grabs. He's gonna maybe drop down here. CD get like says here. He's gonna have to do something here. Might just Talbot there might just die. He just might die. And he's so low. He's casting a healing surge, 120% HP. And the CD is just gonna be able to keep him alive here. And so much pressure coming into this Team EG, but Asker's taking a little bit of pressure there. He's dropping down to 40% HP, which seems like he's gonna be fine for now, as the moment is. And this is gonna be a double fair into cool story on the Red Hot and Asker's, and the Full Hex into Benji. Nice course to see by Team EG. Might be able to set up something up, but why isn't Asker actually cursing that Full Hex into Benji? Which is a real interesting choice. But it doesn't look like it's gonna matter at all, because Evil Genius is not being able to capitalize anything on that, so not gonna matter a second. Seems like cool story is the team, as I said last game, with the games play, with the plays there. A root beam into CD, and Talbot are gonna Sham Rage on 70% HP, as he's so scared. But look at Azael as well. Talbot is gonna get cloned on that on low HP. He's gonna trinket that because he wants to get healed here. But look at Azael as well. He's gonna spike them to 40% HP. Talbot are taking a lot of pressure at the same time. He's just gonna try. He's trying to get some pressure out, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to do anything. Each time Evil Geniuses go outside to get some pressure, they're just gonna get locked down. They're just gonna get line of sighted. They're not gonna be able to do anything, you know. So, kind of rough spot for Team EG to be in. But look at Talbot, drops that to 40%, and Asker's is doing so good clones actually to stop him like getting healed. He's cloning him on low HP, and then he's trying to go for CC into CD. And Is Sidu gonna get CC'd? I don't know, but he's actually stuck in at the. He's used that PI to try to catch up his team. So he's gonna have those fast heals, fast globals, and those offensive dispels. So, but this doesn't look like he's gonna be able to catch up Talbudar now. Talbudar still takes a lot of pressure here. Asku's actually dropping down to 40% HP. Has to use the half stone here, but he's up behind the pillar. He's gonna look fine. Venji hasn't been CC'd once this game. I don't think I've seen one fair of Azael. If they're not targeting Azael, I feel like Azael should be running on Venji's face and try to get those fairs on him. And he's playing with Hall of Terror now, so that's interesting. They don't even have a Shadow Fury. This level Hex into Venji, that's gonna get decursed immediately now, so that's a much better than the previous Hex. But it's gonna be actually chastised into Askuch. They actually tried to chastise Askuch and Hex Venji, but Askuch actually decursed so fast that it didn't matter. It was almost instantly. So look at Azael taking that, spiking out to 40% HP. Even though Azael was the one that popped Demon Soul, it didn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if Azael's popping the Demon Soul, because they're just being extra cautious. Like when Azael pops CDs, they just locking him down completely. Then, like, they already CC him really well, but when he does, they're just gonna CC him harder. But look at Azael; he has to use his shield wall as well. He's gonna take a lot of pressure. CD stuck in a full fear here. Talbudar on 30% HP. He's gonna go down here. A blank CS into Sidu. Nice CS there. Are they gonna be able to follow that one up? He's gonna be a word into clone here. He's gonna have to trinket that one as Talbudar is in really a lot of trouble here. Azael on 60% HP as well. But look at Askuch here on 50% HP. Askuch has been popped by and the one-shot Nitro Swifty has been popped by Talbudar here. He's going for the one-shot there into Askuch, but Askuch doing a good job by line of sighting that. And he's even counter-pressuring, and Talbudar just might go down here. Drop down into 20% HP. Red Hot now has to use Dark Budget. He's just gonna get spiked down as well. But he's playing offensive. Look at CD has to use the life sub as well. So much CDs has been forced from both teams, but I feel like they at the end there, Cool Story wasn't the one that forced the most CDs, but as Evil Geniuses did also use the major of their CDs, so cooldowns. So looks like Red Hot might be a viable chance. Target there, he's gonna get Benji's gonna get hexed, but he's gonna be cursed immediately. Red Hot's the one that's being focused now by Team EG, so as he doesn't have that Dark Budget available, no shield wall as well, so he's a really good choice for them. But Talbudar as well doesn't have much available. CD doesn't have life swap or trinket available right now, so a good chance, you know, CD will be also really ideal. Triple Howl of Terror on EG. They're gonna be able to chamber that one out, but next one it's gonna be trouble-ish. And look at the roar, and Talbudar spike down to 30% HP. He's just pre-healing himself. Healing that has been popped. CD is gonna get after that clone. He's gonna try to heal up his team, but look at Azael on 40% HP, and he's gonna be able to just top off his team somehow, some way. He's just gonna instantly heal them up. It's Regents and Embers were used by Azael, so that's some cooldowns there. Azael doesn't have shield wall as well available, and I feel like the light wall should be killed off, and the light wall's just gonna run out now. Is CD gonna put out the new one? You need to remember that, because that's really important. And some damage into Talbudar here. He's actually gonna crit here. I'm pretty sure the Star Switch crit, and Talbudar blanks this into CD. I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything with that. And CD got a new light wall, light spring down, so it's gonna be able to heal them all the time. I feel like Askuch needs to actually kill that one off, because it's really important. Seems like Azael is trying to kill off the pet of Red Hot. Red Hot is actually in a lot of trouble here. He's dropping 30% HP, but he's gonna be fine. Talbudar taking a lot of pressure. Full Cyclone into Azael as he's gonna unbound well that Cyclone to get out today. To try to get some pressure with his Demon Soul here. But it doesn't look like he's going for the Chaos Bolt. He is gonna land it. Chaos Bolt is gonna be successful cast there on someone here. Askuch gonna be the target there. He's gonna use Barskin until he uses Barskin here. He's gonna be fine for now. But Talbudar is the one that takes the most of the pressure here. Azael getting spam cloned and spam feared on his CDs. He's even still getting spam feared. He's gonna have Forsaken that or Trinket. I'm not too sure. Actually looks like there was a Trinket. Talbudar taking a lot of pressure here. So there it was a Forsaken. Talbudar is gonna have to Trinket there. And he's still in a lot of trouble here. 60% HP. Is he gonna be fine? CD stuck in a full clone here. Are they gonna be able to follow up? And to be honest, I feel like Team EG needs to make some plays here. Needs to get some CC on Benji. Not too much going on. I mean, they're getting those fares, but it's like fares with no pressure. He has Tremor for the crucial ones. Red Hot actually spiking down a lot there. He's gonna get blank sales. He's gonna get fared. He's gonna use healing cooldowns here. Interesting, as Benji is not CC'd now. He comes out of CC and he's still on a high HP, and he decides to use healing cooldowns. I don't agree on that, but it's a triple Howl of Terror on Team EG from Cool Story on Team EG, and he's gonna be tremored off immediately, but Cedric's gonna get cloned on that anyway, and Talbudar in so much trouble. He's getting the CS. I don't think he can use Shamrage right now. He's gonna be fine for now, but I'm not too sure actually. He's gonna use Shamrage right now, so I why he didn't have it, because he held it so long. But it seems like he's gonna have it. There's a root beam into Sidu here. He's gonna be able to. There's so much. Talbot is actually in a lot of trouble here. I feel like if they after that root beam, we should maybe clone Talbot and then clone Sidu. And they don't have Tremor available here. He does actually. What is the CD of Tremor? This planet we're living on, Tremor on no CD. Whatever. Talbot are taking a lot of pressure here. Actually, he's trying to counter pressure on the Red Hot as he had popped Demon Soul there. So that was the Demon Soul of Red Hot, which is their major CD. Doesn't look like Talbot might not even be able to survive this one. He's trying to play defensive here, but the Light Spring is still ticking all the time. They're actually gonna get away from the Light Spring. This is so good for Team EG, cool story, and they full fare into Sidu as well. He's gonna be trembled up. He's gonna get cloned instantly, and Sidu is gonna get blank this. Talbot on 10% HP. He's gonna be able to go down 7% HP. Triple roar into Team EG, and they're already gonna be able to finish off Talbot. He's on 25% HP, and he's gonna get Shamrage available. They should clone off Talbot, and then go on him when they got TRs on Sidu. Are they gonna have a root beam into Sidu here? I'm not too sure. They did root him, so Talbot is popping Escanes and one shot there into Red Hot. Red Hot's had popping shield wall here. Are they gonna be able to kill him off here? There's a Dark Budging pop by the Red Hot, and my voice is spiking standardly low. And Benji being able to catch him up, but that was the Escanes popped by Escanes, and everything popped by Team EG, and it's gonna get countered by the Dark Budging, so he's gonna be Red Hot's gonna be able to counter that, but Team CDU is gonna get stuck in a full clone into Roar here, and it's a full House Terror into Talbot. I don't think he's gonna survive. He's on 3% mana, and he's just trying to survive. He's standing on Light Spring. It seems like he's gonna be fine for now. CDU is never struggling with mana because Light Spring is out there. They need to kill the Light Spring. Please kill the Light Spring. I want an end to this game. And Talbot are taking so much damage here. Is he gonna go down? Doesn't look like it. The Team EG on the being kind of destroyed here, I feel like. Talbot, Azael actually spiked down and he had to use healing cooldowns and 2 embers, but Talbot are still on under a lot of pressure. Full House Terror onto Askuch and the Arfair into Red Hot, but they're gonna be able to go on with that. And Root Beam into Sidu here. Are they gonna go on Talbot, but looks like Talbot on the other side. Askuch chasing kinda. Good job by him, but also feel like Cool Story should make a gateway on top of EG's gateway. So they can actually chase them. Won't take them too long, but Red Hot actually getting spiked down to 40% HP, but looks like Venge's gonna be able to top him off. Venge's gonna get chassis, but it's not gonna really matter. He's gonna be fine. CDU actually gonna stuck in a full clone, and Team EG is just going with the gate tactic. Just negating that pressure, trying to just stabilize all the time. There's a double roar into CDU and Talbot. And yeah, look at Cool Story, they got a gate on top of Team EG's gate, so that's what they need to do. And they're gonna be able to check. This is gonna be interesting. They got a gate on top of the enemy's gate. Right, so this is a full hex into Azael, and there's a full fair into CDU. CDU's actually gonna go Forsaken that one, so he's gonna be able to come out that one. But look at Talbot on 30% HP. He's gonna heal himself. Is CDU gonna get in there before he gets CC'd? CDU is gonna be able to get a few heals there. The instant heals of Holy are gonna come in a little bit OP, but Stormrush is being popped by Benji here. They're trying to get something going on here. Root Beam has been used, and Shamrich has been forced by Talbot once again. They need to get something going on here. I don't even know if Talbot is the best target they could go on. Maybe spice things up, go on to CDU, I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like Talbot is gonna go down as he's using the gateway every second he can. And he's just running around, healing himself. He's not doing too much. I mean, they're locking down his pressure. But look at the damage of this Talbot. He's at 30% HP. Cyclone into CDU's Shrink, out of CDU's Shrink into from the fair. He's gonna get out of that one, but he's gonna be able to heal him up. Healing Tat was being popped there by Talbot to help CDU heal him up. So that's gonna be forced there. Triple House Terror here. It's gonna be tremored as well. So Cyclone into Azael, nice cross CC, and there's a roar into CDU. I'm gonna be able to follow that one up. I don't think they even have any DRs available. But Talbot spiking it out with the Star Surger just coming in, flying in like lightnings of the end. But it seems like he's gonna be fine for now, as Holy Priests are really OP. There's a Root Beam into CDU, but he's gonna be actually coming after that one. He's gonna break with the dot damage. Talbot are still taking a lot of pressure here. He's on 40% HP. Here's a Howl Terror on him. He's striking down to 30% HP. He's gonna have to use Shamrage on that Starship. I feel like that was a really good one, or else he would have died here. And CDU just struggling to actually keep up. Talbot put it down once again, and it's never getting killed. Cool Story. Please kill the Light Spring. Read my message. And it's not it's 1-1, but whatever. Azael stuck in a clone, CD stuck in a full fair. It's a 2v1 situation here on Talbot. Are they gonna be able to do something with this? Doesn't look like it, and it's gonna break as Talbot is gonna tremor or something to break the CC onto CD. CD is gonna stuck in a full roar here. Doesn't look like he's gonna follow up CC, so full cyclone into CD here, and trinket top by Talbot here. Talbot is just running around. Using the gateway, and there's a full hex into Talbot. Can't curse that one. Talbot is running into the middle field, trying to get him, but he's actually not going to get it there. CD is going to use the gateway here. Root beam into CD. Is Talbot going to go down? I don't think he has any CDs available here. And Talbot is on 15% HP. They need to get some CC on Talbot here. Are they going to be able to? Lifetops comes in, and there was no more CC available or coming in into CD. And that was so close. That was such a huge mistake not having the curse available. Not decursing Talbot there, but they were so spread. Unfortunate for them. Manchester is stuck in a route here, but he's gonna get be fine for now. And Talbot is gonna have trinket available, so I don't feel like this team is gonna go down recently soon. And I'm just gonna. It just seems like a cool story. They're just trying to CC CD into root beam, into clone, into fair, across the Azael. Azael hasn't been really able to do much the whole game, as he's being fared at the same time as CD CC'd. So. And Talbot is just the person running the whole game, and the Demon Soul's available for Red Hot now, so he's gonna be able to get a lot of pressure here, and Lifestop isn't available. Nice triple cap totem here on Team EG, so maybe we're gonna be able to do something with that. There's a fair, and there's a sham raise used, there's a re-fair on top of that. There's gonna root be able to decide, is Talbot gonna go down? Is this the time when Talbot is gonna go down? We're gonna see, but I'm gonna get some water 1 second. Okay, so I got some water now. My voice is kind of clearing up, but there's a full clone to CD. Talbot is still on 30% HP. It seems like he's not gonna die, but Azael popped his Demon Soul, and he's gonna be able to get that Chairs Bolt off. Busy targeting Ascot. He's gonna burst skin as well. He's gonna be fine for now. He's faking the Cyclone, meld Cyclone actually. I think he melded that Chairs Bolt actually. Good job by him, stopping and avoiding the Chairs Bolts. Look at the Red Hot just randomly spiking down to 30% HP. He's gonna have to use Shield Wall as well to be fine, but. That was a lot of lava bursts, procs or something from Talbot, so Red Hot's gonna be fine for now. So he used the shield wall in a good position, good time. Very second and full fair. He has gonna tremor that one after a few seconds. With CD second and full fair here, Talbot full clone. I mean, Talbot gonna have to Shaman Rage once again. This is a full hex into CD. Is he gonna be able to get that one off? Talbot doesn't seem like he's gonna get it. He's gonna be re-stream into CD as well. So Talbot actually in a lot of trouble here. But look at Red Hot taking some pressure here. Are they gonna be able to negate the kill here? Eskinus has been popped here, and Red Hot's gonna have to the dark margin here, and seems like he's gonna be fine. Counter pressure has been done. So this is a full Howl of Terror into clone on CD. And Talbot is the one dropping really low. Black says on team, and he's on 30% HP. He's gonna go gateway, but there's light spring here, so if he's gonna lose that one, they're not gonna get the effect of the light spring here. So would be actually kind of a mistake getting away. Benny's second a full hex and a fair. He's not gonna get the curse here, but he's actually fair the line side of Ascot. If you can see, Ascot's over there and Benny's over there, so that's kind of a bit uncoordinated. And Red Hot's gonna take a little bit of pressure because of that. And Red Hot's gonna get CS there, so. There's a roar on CD, and looks like he's gonna get thrown out of that. Talbot are taking a lot of pressure. It doesn't look like he's gonna take a lot of pressure actually. Azael is the one that takes the most of the pressure here. Red Hot actually on 50% HP is gonna be able to recover here. Seems like Benji should be able to. I don't think he has been stuck in any CC. You shouldn't have any problem. He's gonna tremor that fair as well. Azael actually trying to spam fair into Benji here, and Talbot is the one actually dropping here. So instead of Talbot, Azael's actually saying, hey, I need to get CC on the Shaman here, the rest of the Shaman. But while he's not doing that, his team is dropping relatively low, and that much is gonna be the mistake here. Maybe, I don't know, but CD is gonna have to trick there and try to catch up. The Talbot is just gonna spike down. There's a huge crit from Ascot, and that's gonna seal the deal. And that's gonna be it, guys. 2-0 in the best of 3 overall series. Cool story. It's gonna look dominant here and gonna take down Team EG. And that's gonna be it. And Evil Genius is losing their second game today, and seems like they're on the losing streak right now. And yeah, so the Team EG everyone thought was gonna be undefeated seems like being the one that's actually being defeated here by the teams that didn't look even that strong in the tournament. Especially Cool Story, a team that's recently looking to do really good here. The first games, I guess they didn't have really good comps there, but now that they actually got Laguna in, and yeah, last time they had the Vanilla Duratar, They didn't do too well, but now they're doing actually a really good job here with those two, with Lagoon, with Red Hot in the team. Seems like they can play a lot better comps here.